Hi, my name is Nicholas Cortez and my unit plan focuses on traffic signs for students with disabilities. In this unit plan, I try to focus on the needs of all learners by incorporating modern technology tools into what used to be pen and paper activities. The standards incorporated into this unit plan is a combination of Common Core language arts, with students focusing on understanding and using informational texts, Common Core math standards, where students focus on identifying and sorting different shapes. Physical education standards are briefly addressed, with students learning how to use their bodies to effectively move. The final set of standards my unit addresses are the EDUC standards. Students will address these standards by learning technology operation and concepts and creating projects using innovative product. My unit plan also incorporates Webb's depth of knowledge, with students going beyond the recall and skill levels to higher levels of critical thinking and applied learning. This is done by incorporating activities that demand critical thinking skills, reflection, and student ownership in their learning. Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences is also interwoven into this unit plan in order to reach all student learning styles, and I hope all of my students will have fun while learning about traffic signs. My verbal linguistic learners should enjoy learning about new traffic sign vocabulary, participating in several group discussions, and 2 chances to present their learning to the class. Logical mathematical learners will enjoy navigating the teacher-created web quest on traffic signs, as well as analyzing and sorting traffic signs by shape, color, and meaning, working with their groups to predict sign meaning, and keeping a log to track safety signs learned while in a real-life setting during their field trip to the local donut shop. Visual spatial learners will benefit from using replica traffic signs during one of the lessons. They will also have access to slideshows, computer games, and YouTube videos about traffic signs, as well as be able to create a traffic sign poster as a final project. Bodily kinesthetic learners will be able to participate in several physical activities. One involves the act of using replica signs to simulate crossing the street. Another is a role-playing exercise. Others include a scavenger hunt where students will move around the campus to look for traffic signs, and a walking field trip where students will use their knowledge in a real-life scenario. Musical learners will benefit from the several media presentations throughout this unit, the ability to use headphones to listen to media presentations, and a final project that involves selecting music for their Animoto video presentation. Intrapersonal learners will have the option to complete some lessons independently and will enjoy testing their knowledge on a variety of websites in the Classroom Computer Learning Center. Students with interpersonal intelligence will benefit from several group discussions and group projects. These students will also have the opportunity to problem solve, teach others, and encourage others during the scavenger hunt lesson and role-playing lesson. And of course, these students will enjoy presenting their final project to the class. Finally, students with the naturalist intelligence will benefit from sorting safety signs into categories, using the QR code application during the scavenger hunt to view videos on sign meanings, and participating in the class walking field trip to see traffic signs in their natural environment. I chose this topic for my unit plan because I believe life skills like these are critical to students with disabilities and their futures. What this class has taught me is that there is no reason my students can't learn. There is some sort of technology that is engaging to each and every student. It is up to me to identify these things in my students. I now have several tools, resources, and contacts on how to scaffold technology for my students and make it accessible. I will continue to use technology with my students to enhance their learning and give them the same opportunities as their peers.